Yo, what is going on, guys? I got a great commentary topic for you today. This is going to be about the Xbox One, the Xbox or the Microsoft press conference, and a little bit about the PlayStation press conference. So let's get started right away. So first things first, the Xbox One is coming out this November 2013 for $499. Now that price is not subject to change, or it's not really going to change. And for example, there's only one model of the Xbox One. There's not another model that they have talked about. There's not another model, for example, that is $599 or $399. So the Xbox One, what you're going to get for $499, why they haven't released any accessories, you will obviously get a controller with it. You'll get the actual Xbox One, and you'll also get the Kinect. And so that's pretty neat that the Kinect is not an option. You have to get it in this one. So that's kind of two almost for the price of one there. And so, what I would recommend, if you're interested in getting the Xbox One, is to pre-order it as soon as possible, because the Xbox One can be pre-ordered starting today. And I actually pre-ordered it today, and all you have to do is, like, if you pre-order at GameStop, which is where I would recommend you pre-order it at, you have to put $100 down. And I know that's a lot of money, but it's a fifth of the cost. And you're putting that cost down now, so you're only going to have to pay $400 in the future when you actually get the console. And so, also, some of the downloadable content for some of the biggest games on the Xbox One, I think the biggest games for around launch are going to be Call of Duty Ghosts, which is going to be probably one of my favorite games, and also Battlefield 4. I pre-ordered both of these games, and those are the only games I pre-ordered, and I think these are the only games I'm going to pre-order for the Xbox One. An interesting fact is that the downloadable content for both Call of Duty Ghosts and Battlefield 4 is coming first to the Xbox One. That means you're going to be getting things at least probably a month earlier than what you would get on the PlayStation 4. So, also in Microsoft's press conference, you got to see Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. Now, unfortunately, Metal Gear Solid 5 is not voiced by David Hayter, and David Hayter was the voice of Solid Snake. He was the iconic voice, the one we all know and love. And it's very unfortunate that he's not going to be in it, because honestly, I think they made a mistake in not putting David Hayter back into Metal Gear Solid, because he is the embodiment of Solid Snake. Also, the Xbox 360 has been redesigned, and starting today, which Monday, June 10th, 2013, you can purchase the new Xbox 360, which has an improved design. It is sleeker, slimmer, and quieter. So, those three characteristics might be important to you. I don't know. Personally, I'm not going to buy another Xbox 360. I have the first iteration. I have the first redesign iteration, which is the all black finish, much slimmer than the original. Looks a lot better than the original. But the prices as far as this new design is concerned, well, you can get the 4GB for $200, or you can get the 4GB with a Kinect for $300. And for that $300 price, if you don't want the 4GB Kinect, you can get just the 250GB hard drive without the Kinect for also $300. So, and again, that is starting today. It's the same with the pre-orders. You can pre-order the Xbox One today, and you can also buy the new Xbox 360 today. Also, starting July 1st of this year, Xbox Live Gold members will be able to receive 2 free game downloads a month. And this is actually pretty neat. When I first heard about this, I was pretty skeptical about what the games would be. It's like, are they going to be a bunch of games that I really don't have any interest in wanting to ever play? Or are they going to be fun games? Maybe games that I sold, or maybe games that I broke or lost. And I think it's going to come into the category of games, maybe I sold or lost or broke or whatever. Because some of the titles that have been announced are Assassin's Creed 2, which I've never played, and Halo 3, which I don't currently have. So it's really awesome. You're gonna be able to download these for free, and they're never going to basically run out. They're gonna be yours. So I think that's really neat. So 2 free games a month starting July. That's next month. So get ready, guys, if you're an Xbox Live Gold member, to download some awesome games and you know, just have a lot of great memories. It's awesome. So also, Microsoft is going to do away with the Microsoft points, and instead of using Microsoft points to purchase things and buy a new avatar, buy the DLC for a game, they're just going to go to real currency. So for whatever currency is in your local area, for example, US dollars, euros, or pounds, that will be replacing the Microsoft points. So that's interesting to know, because I think that's probably a good thing. And for one, I agree with it, because Microsoft points, you're kind of buying something that's not really worth anything in the real world. You can't sell them. You can only use them. It's kind of like a gift card. But now this switching to money thing makes more sense, in my opinion. Also, Microsoft is going to move away from having the 100 friend cap limit. Basically, it's a cap on the number of friends that you can have. If you guys didn't know, on Xbox 360 and the original Xbox, the maximum number of friends that you can have is 100. Now that's going to change, and I'm not sure what they're going to have the limit up to, and I'm not sure why they imposed the limit in the first place. Probably just because they couldn't handle it. So I think that's pretty neat. You know, you can have more friends now, and so maybe people can charge less for friend requests? No, I'm just kidding. So, yeah, that's basically the gist of what I wanted to cover for the Xbox. I didn't really see too much else that was really noteworthy, in my opinion. There's obviously a lot of other games, but I can't cover every single game. So, moving on real quick to the PlayStation. What I picked out from the PlayStation conference wasn't too much. What I personally liked about the PlayStation 4, it's a bit cheaper. They say it's going to start at $399, or they just said that's how much it's going to cost. They didn't really hint at other models. So $399 in comparison to the Xbox One at $499 is $100 cheaper. So you see if that's worth it to you. Also, the used games market is going to be active for PlayStation 4, so you do not have the same issues as the Xbox, wherein you can't basically have used games on the Xbox One. Also, there's no direct connection that you have to have every 24 hours on the PlayStation 4, and that's pretty much all the things that I saw that were noteworthy. If you guys did enjoy the video, please click the subscribe button and the like button, and that would really make all this work that I put in it today and summarizing it for you really worth it. So I appreciate it, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Take care. Bye.